Wild garlic has started to sprout out of the ground a little bit later than usual, I think. I'm sure it came up at the end of December last year, because the cultivated garlic gets planted in November, and then it gets harvested like in the beginning of the summer. So you've got this period of time where you haven't got that much garlic, and the wild garlic covers you for that time. Has the leaves, the bulbs, the flowers, the seeds, all edible, and tastes really garlicky, and yeah, it's just really nice. It's nice to kind of with something. If you put like a leaf in a sandwich or something, it's kind of nice. It just gives it a garlicky feel. If you just put it in some cooking, you can make garlic pesto. Garlic's one of those wonder herbs that just it cures everything. It's like a preventative medicine. It helps your immune system. It's really good for any respiratory things. It's good for the skin. It's good for all the body organs. It's like does everything. And it's sort of just like this at the moment. You could just collect it. It's going to throw up like a load of leaves. It's like a bulb, so it just comes up, puts the leaves up, puts the flowers up, and then it dies back into the bulb again. So you have this time now where it's really best to collect the leaves, and then when the leaves get sort of bigger and bigger and bigger until they send up flower stems, kind of April, I suppose. And then the flowers, you can eat the whole flower head. Then when the seeds form, you can eat the seeds. As this is happening, the leaves start dying back, and the seeds are really the last sort of above ground bit you can eat. And then all the rest of the year, you can just eat the bulbs. But it sort of works out nicely with the cultivated garlic, because you dig up the cultivated garlic kind of July or something like that, June, July, and then that's ready. You can use that until November when you plant the wild garlic, the cultivated garlic again. And then you've got like a little bit of time where you've still got some dug up cultivated garlic, and then in the early spring the wild garlic comes up, so you've got this nice kind of time where you've always got some kind of garlic. And yeah, this is really, really nice, very plentiful, very common, and it usually likes kind of damp parts of woodland. It doesn't not like growing in full sun. It's here it's not, it's not boggy, but kind of damp. It has its little niche in the forest floor. You've got kind of the boggy bit, and then the wild garlic is in that bit next to the boggy bit, and it doesn't really like growing into dry soil very much, although it does kind of vary a bit sometimes. Here it's not growing on the bank, it doesn't like it here. Primroses and stitchwort and things will grow here, but the wild garlic likes it down here where it's just a bit damp. So it's those parts of the woods that you can get them growing on. So sort of not the bottoms, but kind of near the bottoms of valleys, like on the drier parts of floodplains and things like that. Really common plant, really good plant, very good herb.